CC. I have the captains of both the sides. Mohit leading Dubai Daredevils, Furkhan from Karwan CC, and most importantly, we do have our match referee, Mr. Akbar.
Hello? Hello? 1, 2, 3 testing. Good evening and welcome back from ICC Academy for yet another exciting encounter between Karwan Cricket Club and Dubai Daredevils. I've got Mudassar Ali on the sidelines for the all-important toss.
Match number 8, Dubai Daredevils taking on Karwan CC. I have the captains of both the sides. Mohit leading Dubai Daredevils, Furkhan from Karwan CC, and most importantly, we do have our match referee, Mr. Akbar Ali. Home team is Dubai Daredevils, so Mohit will flip the coin and Furkhan will call.
And it's a head. Head.
Lucky with the toss, what have you decided?
We will bowl first.
Any specific reason?
I think a little bit you will come in second innings, so that's why we will bowl first.
And what is the total you want to restrict them?
Under 100, inshallah.
Furkhan, talking about the side, are you going to make any changes in the playing 11?
Yeah, 3 changes. Hazrat Luqman in, Umar Ali Khan in, and Hamid Khan in.
All the best, do well.
Thank you. Thank you.
They have asked you to post a total.
Yeah, that's what we wanted. We wanted to bat first, shorter format. We yesterday, we started really well after winning the toss and bowling first. But later on, we realized that we didn't finish well with the bowling. So let's have a target and then try to defend, because our bowling was really well in the first half of 10 overs.
So can we see any changes in the bowling lineup or in the batting lineup?
Yeah, we have few changes. Naveed to sit out. Hanif is coming in. Aziz to sit out. We have Shakir coming in. And Mayank is also sitting out. And we have another change. I'm sorry, I forgot. Yeah.
All the best and do well.
Thank you.
So the news from the sideline is that Karwan CC captain Furkhan Khalil has won the toss and he has opted to bowl first.
Thank you, Mudassar Ali. And that's the news from the center. That Karwan Cricket Club, they've won the toss and they've decided to bowl first. This is going to be a very exciting game between two sides. Karwan coming off a fine victory, and Dubai Daredevils, they would want to get back on the points table. Beautiful evening here at the ICC Academy. Got the two sides. Dubai Daredevils, Mohit Abdur Rahim, Charat Nirmal, Hari Prasad, Harjinder Singh, Mohammad Hanif, Ritesh Pujari, Shakir Hadru, Shakir Aziz Afridi, Shahzeb Khan, Simit Gosin. Karwan, very powerful side. Mohammad Furqan Khalil, Awais Ali Shah Hamid Khan, Hosama, the quick bowler, Luqman, Muazzam Ayat, Nadir Hussain, Rahman Ghani, Ron Mustafa, Saif Ghori, and Umar Ali Khan, the big hitting all-rounder, is back in the side. There you go. The players have made their way into the center with Dubai Daredevils batting first. The game is about to begin. Osama has got the brand new ball. Lights have taken full effect. It's a beautiful evening here at the ICC Academy. I10 cricket tournament. This is the second day. We have seen some very good games so far. Osama has the ability to move the ball both ways. Umar Ali Khan on just a green, fielding at mid-off. Alongside him at mid-on is the veteran Ron Mustafa. Fit as anybody. Man of the match in the last 2 games. He's been brilliant. Here we go. All is in readiness at the ball number 1 of the contest. Nicely struck straight to backward point, but they rush through for a single. It's going to be Hari Prasad Prashant on strike. Very fine striker of the ball. Hari Prashant winning the toss and bowling first. The idea would be to restrict them to a modest total, because the later on the dew will come into effect quite significantly. We have seen plenty of dew in the last night contest. Pulled away, hitting high on the bat, and good work there by the Fuseman. Keeps it to single. Joining me in the combox, we have got Rizwan alongside me. Welcome back, sir.
Good evening, Mr. Asgar. Dubai Daredevils starting off with two singles, and Karwan won the toss and elected to field first. As you rightly said, trying to restrict them to a modest total due to the dew factor in place.
Osama struck hard. Brilliantly done by Umar Ali Khan. The big man diving towards his left.
Absolutely brilliant fielding from Umair. Making a mark, leading from the front. Umar Ali Khan, known for his athleticism and his wonderful fielding skills and batting skills.
Oh, he's a wonderful all-rounder. This is in the air. Someone will take this one. Backward point settling underneath it. It's the high ball. It's dropped. Muazzam Ayad, one of the finest fielders in the team, has just dropped a dolly there.
It was a skyer and he did come under the ball, but unfortunately could not hold on to the ball.
That went a long way. Didn't got himself into a great position. Hands well away from the body. Not in great position, and Osama touch unlucky. Quick delivery. Look at the carry and the bounce in this track. This is a wonderful track. Osama is a quick bowler, bending his back.
Absolutely brilliant bowling there from Josema, and probably making around 130 plus clicks with that delivery, pace and bounce with the proper seam position going towards the keeper.
It's going to be hard work for Dubai Daredevils batters against a very fine, formidable bowling attack from Karwan. Last ball of the first over coming up. Again, that one nipped back. Hit his thigh. It's a quick delivery.
That hit him very hard. I hope he's all right. After 1 over, Dubai Daredevils are 5 for no loss.
It's going to be Hazrat Luqman. Very fine bowler, Hazrat Luqman. He should enjoy these conditions. He's tall and he bowls that nagging length. He hits the deck hard as well. This is tailor-made conditions for him. Cross on the track and you will expect that movement, late movement away from the right-handers. Hazrat Luqman. Look at that, little bit of swing, little bit of shape, but started off too straight and nicely worked away for a single.
Mohit Raghav guiding it down towards the leg side for a single. Luqman, as we all know, has been a spectacular bowler for Karwan Cricket Club for a very long time.
I'm sure he was just get loose and adjust his length. Once he gets it on and around off stump, he's very, very handful. Wrapped on the pass, thighs again. Fielding is sharp. They got to be careful running between the wickets.
Absolutely. I think he got hurt there. I hope he's all right. Brilliant delivery from Lukman.
That is one of those areas you don't want to get hit. He will need some medical attention. I hope he's okay. That's not a good sign. Trying to pull that one. Immediately goes down. Hari Prashant in trouble. Spot a bother. He will receive some medical attention. And
With the likes of Rohan Mustafa and the batting unit that Karwan has, Asgar, what do you think should be the par total for them?
well, Dubai Daredevils, they need to post somewhere around 120 plus to be competitive. 12 runs per over, I'm talking about, with the dew coming on as well. So they need runs on the board. Anything less than 100, it will be hard work to contain them. As we look at the tournament, how things have gone so far, will either mean 6 dismissals, 3 matches. Wonderful stuff. Zoeb Khan took 4 dismissals. Dinesh with 3. It's early days in the tournament, so fielding standards have been very, very fine, and these guys have really done a fantastic job so far. That's the tournament boundaries, 4s and 6s, plenty of them. Farman Ali leading the chart with 18, Nile with 15, Muazzam Ayat 12, and Mustafa also amongst that. And when talk about 6s, the master blaster Asif Khan with 10 6s, Zoeb another very powerful player, 7, and 6 to Ron Mustafa. Rojat with 5 6s. Tanish Suri played really well, along with Khalid Shah, Ranjit Mani, all on 4 each. Aziz Ansari struck some nice blows as well, 3 6s, and the young Shaurya Singh chipped in with 3 along with Farman Ali from 7 districts juniors.
Interesting to see Farman Ali on top on the 4th list and on the bottom at the 6th list, Asgar.
He prefers to keep the ball along the ground. Well, that's not a good sign for Dubai Daredevils, as Hari Prashant is really struggling and he's walking off the ground, retired, hurt, in considerable discomfort, not able to continue. That's not a good sight.
Absolutely. I hope he's all right. It really came in quite quicker than expected, Asgar. And we all know how Lukman is when it comes to the night matches.
He's a skitty customer. That hit him hard in the midriff. Hazrat Lukman. Just wavered this time. Have to wait for the umpire signal. Yes, there's some bat on it. It's raced away. Shakir Hedru really strong through the leg side and got himself into good position. Picks up a boundary.
Gets a nick on the bat and goes fine down the leg side for a boundary. Good start for Shakir Hydro. Not the way he wanted to start. However, it's still a boundary for him.
Very strong leg side player. Very strong bottom hand as well. So he favors the onside, but he has to be careful against the movement. That late movement Lukman can get. So far he hasn't been into his element. Rhythm is not quite up there. Line is also. He's been leg side-ish in this over, but I'm sure he's going to get it right sooner than later. Oh, that was full at the stumps and looking to play across the line. Did well to get some bat on it.
Quick single, guiding down towards the leg side. Gets Mohit Raghav back on strike, the skipper for Dubai Daredevils.
Now it's going to be Mohit. This is up in the air, leading edge, and that's the first wicket. Can't afford to do that against Hazrat Luqman because he gets it to move away from the right-handers late, and that's the first wicket. Mohit goes, it's 11 for 1.
Very tricky shot. He was trying to guide it down towards the leg side, but it took the edge, and the wicketkeeper makes no mistake. And it's the second wicket, the first wicket that is down for Dubai Daredevils.
They're 11 for 1.
The top order should take the responsibility for the first 4 to 5 batters, Asghar, to get them to a respectable total.
Well, absolutely. Mohammad Hanif, the new batsman, 94 games, 80 innings, over 1,836 runs. Very good average and a decent strike rate. 140, 950s and 100 to his name. So he is their best batter. I believe he needs to really fire here at number 3. He's up against Hazrat Luqman. Oh, very good delivery, an outside edge, straight to third man. That's the end of the over. 2 overs done. They're 12 for 1.
Dubai Daredevils need to build up a partnership to get to a respectable total. Shakir Hydro facing new bowler.
Husama charging in. Pushes that one to backward point. Good running. You got to look to rotate strike against quality fast bowlers. Being busy. Don't want to be pinned down at one end. These bowlers can work you over. That's good cricket there from Mohammad Hanif.
Stealing those singles, making sure they keep the scoreboard ticking. However, as we all know, Asghar, it's a shorter format of the game. They need as much as runs as possible in the power play, and they need to capitalize these power play overs.
Well, they got to go hard as well. An outside edge and over the wicket keeper's head, and it's gone for 4. Was hoping to play through the leg side, beaten for a little bit of pace and bounce. Extra bounce there.
Absolutely. I mean, it just went over the keeper's head. Not that the way Shakir wanted to score the runs, but as long as they're coming, they're coming. The scoreboard is ticking.
They move on to 17 for 1. Hadru not looking really convincing here, but he's that sort of player who wants to go after the bowling. Favors that leg side. Not easy with that away movement. Oh, excellent delivery.
The seam position and the ball movement and the light under the lights, going away from the batter, making it difficult for Shakir Hydro to score runs.
Fantastic stuff coming in from Hosama. He's a real handful. He has the ability to really move the ball both ways. Slippery customer, charging in one more time. This is up in the air, and Furqan Khalil won't drop this. Tipped on him at the last second, but he hung on to that one. That's an excellent catch. Another wicket goes down.
Easy catch taken. I mean, Shakir Haidru was trying to charge down the bowler. Unfortunately, gets into the hands of the wicket keeper.
Went a long way up, but this time Furkan Khalil safe as house. Shakir Hadru departs for 9. They've lost their second wicket.
Losing quick wickets in quick intervals, Asghar, I think they should streamline a bit, score, build up those partnerships. Although it's a shorter format, they don't want to get bundled up for 50 or 60.
Well, they got their work cut out here. You batsman Sumit, 111 games, 96 innings, over 2,100 runs. Good record. Very good strike rate as well. Desperately need a partnership here. And they also need to go at a good pace as well. To challenge this Karwan batting lineup, I think they need 100 plus runs on the board.
The strike rate looks promising and he needs to come good today. Sumit Gosain.
Uzama has just picked up a wicket along with Hazrat Luqman, so they got 2 down early. He's got to slip in. That's a beautiful delivery. He was clearly late on that one, Sumit.
He knows his spots. He knows where to bowl. Perfect line, perfect length. Right into the hands of the wicketkeeper. Hosseimia making an impact for Karwan strikers today. Karwan Cricket Club. My apologies.
Beautiful delivery. Again. Movement of the seam. He is real handful. Last ball of the third over. Oh, beautiful delivery. To end the over, 3 overs gone. There's 17 for 2. Luqman continuing here. 17 for 2. Oh, beautiful delivery. That away movement. Now certainly he's got his radar back.
Absolutely, Asghar. I mean, the way the seamers are bowling, it's absolutely incredible. Making sure the line and lengths are maintained, not giving away any space for the batsmen to score easy runs.
It's going to be hard work for Dubai Daredevils. A use of the feet. Was looking to go over the top. Almost yoked himself.
High backlift that I've noticed with Mohammad Hanif, Asghar, with the pace coming in much quicker, he needs to adjust to the pace accordingly to ensure to score runs.
Yeah, he's got to bring his bat down. very quickly. This time pulled away and pulled away brilliantly for 6. That's a great shot from Sumit.
Sumit making a statement. Short ball dispatched towards the mid wicket. Absolutely brilliant shot. Played with ease, with exquisite timing.
Fantastic shot. Azhar Luqman is not an easy bowler to be hooked away. That will certainly fire him up now. Oh, lovely delivery. Beautiful. Beautiful outswinger. Squared him up. He's lucky to get away with that one.
Guided down for a single.
Oh, just a wild swing from Hanif.
As you rightly said, Asghar, I am concerned about his back lift. I think he needs to get his back a little bit down to ensure he manages the pace of the ball, to ensure guiding them towards the right areas. Luqman coming back strongly after that maximum.
Very experienced bowler. Knight away towards third man for a single. 4 overs gone. It's 26 for 2. Uzama will continue. Nice. Apologies. Safwori into the attack. Starts off with a slowish Yorker. It's a very slow start for Dubai Daredevils. They lost 2 wickets and an important player got injured. Hari Prashant, who was a good striker of the ball, got hit in the midriff by Hazrat Luqman. So it's not been a great start for them.
Saif starts off with a slow one. Which was very unlikely. Now comes back with his regular pace. And the batsman guides it down towards the extra cover region for no run.
Sumit is looking to break free. He's a powerful player. Oh, look at that delivery. Pace and bounce. And it's been called as a wide, and it's going to be one of the over as well.
Asghar, considering the format of the game, we need one batsman to charge at least. You need to score at least 120, 130 to stay in the game. With current run rate, they're looking probably at about 65, which does not look quite good for Daredevils.
Well, they're trying their best, but they're playing against a very professional outfield. Quality side, so it's not easy to dominate them. Slow delivery, nicely punched. Width was offered, just a single, good fielding.
The variations that is bringing in is absolutely brilliant. You know, the first ball was a slow one, then the quicker one. I think it really is working in his favor, Asghar. And after completion of 3 balls, he's just given away 3 runs, which is a good start for Saif Ghori.
He's a very talented bowler. Use of the feet, and this time he's been knocked over. The off stump, it just clipped the off stump, and that's the end of Hanif, who never looked comfortable at the crease. He departs for 5. They're 29 for 3 now.
All the bowlers supporting each other, ensuring wickets are tumbling at regular intervals. It nicked the off stump and the bails went off, and it's a long walk for the batsman towards the dugout.
New batsman is Charat Nirmal. Very talented batsman from Sri Lanka. He's got his work cut out, but he's got the talent to come good against this formidable bowling attack. Good start for him. Quick run. He's home.
Quick single stolen, and Charit Nirmal off the mark, right of the first delivery.
Fantastic over from him. 1 for 4 of his 5 deliveries so far. 30 for 3. Daredevils are in deep trouble. Very good Yorker. But he's going to race away. He digged out nicely. That bottom of the bat, Q end of the bat is raced away for a boundary. And that's the end of the over. As we look at the replay, it was a very good Yorker, unfortunately for Rory. Third man was up in the circle, has raced away for 4. 34 for 3 after 5.
We have Mudassir joining us in the comm box. Rahman Ghani starts off. We have to look for the umpire signal. It's a leg bye. And after the first ball, it's Sumit Gosain who's on strike.
Trying hard. They were asked to post a total, but their counterpart, Furqan Khalil, Dubai Daredevils, they need a couple of big overs. They're struggling as of now, 36. With that single, they have lost 3 wickets. Charit Nirmal, known for hitting those big shots out there in the middle, making room. Connects well, goes over the deep mid-wicket. What a hit. Strong wrist and strong forearms, fetching Charit Nirmal a maximum.
Short pitch delivery in the slot, and Charit Nirmal utilizes it to the fullest. A maximum for Charit.
A much needed maximum coming from the blade of Charit Nirmal. A very talented all-rounder. Has been promoted up the order. A tough job, but nothing is impossible.
They need to have more of those, Mudassir. Considering the shortest format of the game, they need to have more of such boundaries, a partnership to build in, and to ensure they reach at least 120 to 130 to give a respectable total.
Absolutely, keeping in mind the other side, they have a very good batting lineup. Goes down on one knee, and this time straight towards the deep mid-wicket fielder. And rightly said, at least they need to post 120 or 130, because Karwan CC has a very formidable batting lineup, the likes of Rohan Mustafa, who is in form, Mozam Hayat, Furqan Khalil, Aftab Alam. Quicker delivery, just keeping a bit low.
It's good to see both of them breaking loose to score those boundaries. It's not easy to get through Rahman Ghani.
A good comeback after going for that maximum. So the over comes to an end with that single. 10 runs coming from the first over of Rahman Ghani. Dubai Daredevils 44 for the loss of 3 after 6.
Looking at the bowling card, we have Hosseimia with the most economical runs. It's 2 overs, 1 for 10. Lukman, 2 overs, 1 for 16. And we have Saif Ghori, 1 for 8. 1 over, 1 for 8.
Change of pace, hit hard. Rohan Mustafa was way inside the boundary line. And a lucky 4 runs. It was hit hard towards Rohan Mustafa, and he was not expecting the ball to come quickly towards him, and lost the sight in the lights. Rohan Mustafa.
Sumit Gosain read it quite well. It was a deceptive, slower one, but he made sure he pounced on it and ensured a boundary for the team.
Excellent piece of bowling and terrific batting. Wonderful fielding. Overall, good piece of cricket we are witnessing here. What a pick up and throw coming from the deep.
Magnificent fielding. As we have witnessed in the previous game also from Karwan, they've been absolutely instrumental in their fielding.
Now some bounce, some pace. This has been the problem. The ball was asked to be punished towards that offside, but instead of that he was opting to go towards the deep mid wicket. A poor shot selection.
Saif Ghori is actually throwing multiple questions to Charit Nirmal. With his variations, with his pace and bounds, with the slow ones, the batsman's confused as to what's coming next.
A young fast bowler doing an excellent job. In the slot, change of pace, loud appeal, but not convinced. An inside edge saving Charit Nirmal. But what a piece of bowling display here from the young Saif Ghori. Variations are very key when it comes to the shorter format.
Absolutely. On the back leg, variations, and he's ensuring he's not giving away those runs in this format.
Thick outside edge and the keeper put downs. An easy chance gone begging. Furqan Khalil, the culprit behind the stumps.
Furqan never drops any, but today, unfortunately, it's the first drop from Furqan. We have never seen him drop such easy sitters. It's a easy one which has gone begging.
Expectations are high whenever Furqan Khalil is behind the stumps. Technically, a very good wicket keeper, very sharp behind the stumps. Change of pace, nicely done. What a comeback, going for the 4 runs, the very first ball of this over. After the just couple of runs conceded by Saif Ghori, he completes his quota of 213 and a wicket to his name. Daredevils 50 for the loss of 3 at the end of over number 7. So 7 overs 50 for the loss of 3. Mohit Raghav back in the hurt. Hari Prashant unfortunately retired hurt for 2. Shakir Haidru managed 9 of 5. Mohammad Hanif came in and departed soon. Sumit Gosain managing 19. And Charit Nirmal supporting him is on 8. But they need a couple of big overs. And Hamid Khan looking good for Karwan CC. A lot is expected from Hamid Khan. So 7 overs 50 for the loss of 3. In comes experienced Umar Ali Khan.
Umar Ali Khan, we all know him. We know what he can bring to the table. Starts off from the other end. Heave away towards the offside. Goes for the second. 2 runs taken. Umar Ali Khan pitching in with the pace and bounce and guiding towards the extra cover region for 2 runs.
Experienced bowler, and look at the small run up, wobbly dobbly. Umar Ali Khan, change of pace, and now coming into Charit Nirmal. Yet again, it was pitch outside the off stump. I really don't understand why he is opting to go towards that deep mid wicket. Charging down the track, not in command, just falling short of Lukman at the long on. Very energetic Umar Ali Khan. And good to see Umar and Rohan playing together for Karwan CC. A good choice for Karwan CC getting these two in the side, and you can see the results clearly.
Absolutely brilliant delivery from Umar Ali Khan, ensuring no runs are being given away, no freebies. With this variations, pace and bounce right into the hands of the wicketkeeper. Umar Ali Khan yet again straightforward with the same position and the movement. Umar Ali Khan is proving his class today.
Good to see he's having a good conversation with Rohan Mustafa at the fine leg. Not quick with the pace, but key is the line and length. Yes and no. Where is he going? Was sent back by Charit Nirmal. There's always a sorry when it comes to yes and no. Sumit Gosen needs to walk back to the hut. Wicket number 4 going down for Dubai Daredevils.
Absolute chaos and confusion there. There was no from Charit. It still ran away. He didn't even look at the batsman. He was just running away, and at the end lost his wicket.
So wicket number 4 going down. 8 overs 53 for the loss of 4. And the retired out batter walks back from the dugout into the middle is Hari Prashant. It's a terrible mix-up. You need to be very clear when you're saying yes or no. We could hardly hear from Charit Nirmal. And straight away going for that run, Sumit Gosen. A smart piece of fielding, I would say, not at all in a hurry. He made sure that let the keeper come near to the stump, then releases the ball straight into the hands of wicket keeper. So in comes, medium pace Rohan Mustafa on the back foot. Good to see shorter formats and bowlers trying out many things. We have seen Rohan Mustafa bowling those quick off-break deliveries, but now looking at the conditions, he has opted to bowl a gentle medium pace.
Absolutely, we've always seen him bowling slow ones, off spin deliveries. Now he's doing the medium pace for Karwan. They should come up with some fireworks, Dubai Daredevils.
Talking about the fireworks, comes in after he was out in the dugout, retired, hurt, and the very first ball he faced, there you go, making some room, transformation of the weight on the back foot, and goes big over the long on a maximum, much needed maximum.
They need to utilize these last 10 deliveries, Mudassir, to get them to a formidable total to ensure they are in the race for the game.
This is the experience straight away in the block hole. A quick single has been taken. Absolutely, that too when you're playing against the team like Karwan, who's in command throughout this tournament, whether it's fielding, bowling, or batting. You need to pull your A game here. They just lost the path, but still Charit Nirmal and Hari Prashant out there in the middle. They can go past 80, 85, 90, but it won't be easy against Rohan Mustafa.
It's the vintage, the experience, and the seniority that they bring to the table of Karwan, ensuring that they are absolutely excelling in all 3 dimensions.
They are excelling in all 3 dimensions, and you are doing an extremely good job. Day 1 for you in the job for the first time, joining us Rizwanur Rahman in the com box, and it has been a wonderful to do the job alongside you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mudassir. Well, having Mudassir and Asgar on board, it's absolutely a truly great experience with sharing the combox with you guys, and absolutely, and with the experience that I had sharing the combox with the Shoaib as well, it was absolutely magnificent.
Flick of the wrist, hit hard. It's a longer boundary. Valiant effort, tried his best, but it was a great pickup shot from Charit Nirmal with that boundary. A good over for Dubai Daredevils comes to an end. Rohan Mustafa going for 12 runs in his only over he bowled today. 9 overs done. Dubai Daredevils 65 for the loss of 4. So 65 for the loss of 4. 9 overs done. Nadir Hussain, the experienced little dynamite, will be bowling the final over. I've been watching him for the ages, and he still have that passion for the game. Nadir Hussain runs in to bowl the final over. Is Hari Prashant on strike, and big heave, needed a direct hit. A quick single has been taken.
We've noticed Nadir Hussain in the previous match as well, with his experience bringing to the table. He's ensuring he's mixing up his deliveries and ensuring not giving away too many runs. And the vintage is playing its part at the ICC today, Mudassir.
Good to see Rohan Mustafa, Umar Ali Khan, Nadir Hussain, all experienced players loving this game. Change of pace, and what a catch! This is Hamid Khan, a live wire in the field. Always busy in the deep, coming down the track. Change of pace from Nadir, and look at that sprint coming from Hamid. All eyes on the ball. Slight fumble, but recovers in time. So Charit Nirmal falls half of the side of Dubai Daredevils back in the hut. Is 66 for the loss of 5.
Brilliant catch, as we witnessed the whole match. The way Karwan has been instrumental in their fielding efforts, ensuring converting those half chances into full. And we have Ratesh Pujari with an average of 31.58, and the good thing about him is the strike rate 204.14. We've known him playing for many teams.
Wild swing, but not offering that pace. What a piece of bowling. This is what they brings to the table, as rightly pointed out by Rizwanur Rahman couple of overs ago. Rohan Mustafa, Umar Ali Khan, Nadir Hussain, Furqan Khalil, all experienced players, and thanks to their owner and the captain Babar Iqbal for giving them all the facilities. On the back foot, who is coming in? It's falling in no man's land. So talking about Karwan, Rizwanur Rahman, it's always good to see owners giving the facilities to the players. They have a trainer, a fielding coach who are really working hard, and we have seen how brilliant they were today, especially in the first game. They have taken a couple of blinders, and now Hamid Khan taking an absolutely terrific catch in the deep. Chase by Umar Ali Khan, dives comes in. Change of pace, just clearing third man. It has been a brilliant over from Nadir Hussain.
Nadir Hussain, Nadir Hussain. We all know him, Mudassir, for a very long time. And as you rightly said, with the support staff and the kind of management they've got and the kind of facilities they have been given, the players are also ensuring they're giving their 200% in the field and off the field during their practice sessions, which is resulting in the way they're performing on the ground.
Yet again, change of pace. running hard the first run. So just 5 runs given away by Nadir Hussain in the last over, getting a wicket. So Dubai Daredevils manages just 70 for the loss of 5 in their allotted 10 overs. They were asked to bat first. They had the early trouble, losing a couple of quick wickets, and they never recovered in this innings. Good job done by the bowlers. And talking about the batting, Mohit Raghav, the captain, managing just 4. Hari Prashant remained unbeaten on 13 of 8 balls. Shakir Haidru, though he has got a couple of boundaries, managing 9. It has been the problem for Dubai Daredevils, but the batters who has got off to a start, they never converted into big scores. So was Sumit Gosen, 19 of 17 balls. Charit Nirmal managing 16, and just 3 extras. It clearly shows the discipline in the bowling of Karwan CC at the end. Dubai Daredevils managing 70 for the loss of 5 in their 10 overs.
And looking at the bowling card, looking at the number of wickets taken by Hosseimia, 1 for 10 with an economy of 5 runs per over. And the pick of the bowlers today was Umair Ali, just giving away 3 runs with no wickets. Saif Ghuri 1 for 13, Luqman 1 for 16, and Nadir Hussain with his vintage 1 for 5. Brilliant performance, brilliant all-round performance, I would say, from Karwan Cricket Club, ensuring restricting them to a formidable total of 70. And Mudassir, what do you reckon they would chase down this total in?
Cricket is a funny game, and let's look at the partnership. They never got the partnership. Partnerships are very key when it comes to this game. Even if it's a shorter format, you need to have those partnership to post a big total. The only partnership going in their favor was 24 between Charit Nirmal and Sumit Gosen. So 10 overs, 70 for the loss of 5. Dubai Daredevils will dive into a short break. Once we are back, we'll have the Karwan CC chasing the target of 71.
Good evening and welcome back from ICC Academy with the run chase for Karwan. It's a modest one, 71 required after 10 overs. Brilliant bowling performance early on with the ball. They restricted Dubai Daredevils just 70. Alongside me is Rizwan. How you see things right now?
I think they have restricted them to a very formidable total of 70 runs, a target of 71 to be chased down in 10 overs. And with the likes of Rohan Mustafa and the top order batters, I believe they could chase down quite easily.
A slight change in the batting order. They want to give the opportunity to Hamid Khan. He's a very, very good striker of the ball.
Hamid Khan's batting style is quite different, very orthodox, and the way he plays is absolutely magnificent. We've seen him play in UAE, absolutely brilliant batsman.
Furqan Khalil alongside him, continuing to open the innings. He's got some runs this tournament. Very fine wicketkeeper batsman for Karwan. Well, they need early wickets. The only way Dubai Daredevils can get back into this game is by picking up early wickets, 2 or 3 quick wickets, and who knows, the pressure can get to that middle order. That needs a special effort.
Shakir Afridi is a left-arm seamer, a very good bowler with his line and length, and it will be a good contest between Hamid and Shakir Afridi.
All is in readiness. We're about to get underway with the first delivery. Wrapped on the pads. I think it's going to go down or run out. That's brilliant stuff by the wicketkeeper. Wow, what a dramatic start here, Rizwan. It's all happening.
What a brilliant start for Dubai Daredevils. It was on the pads. They were appealing for LBW, and Hamid went across and he started to run, and he didn't even look at his non-striker, and apparently what a brilliant throw from the slip cordon.
It was Furqan Khalil with that first delivery. He didn't quite know where the ball has gone, but the slip fielder was fantastic throw. It was aware to the situation. Unfortunate way for Furqan Khalil to go. He's gone for a duck. The first delivery. Mozam Ayat walking out in the middle. Left-hander coming in at 3. It wasn't Hamid Khan's fault on the non-striker ends because he sent him back, but he wasn't looking at his partner early on, and there's confusion. Brilliant fielding in the slips as well.
Direct hit and right on the money. Brilliant throw from the slip cordon, which brings Mozam Hayat on strike, a left-hander batsman who scored brilliantly in the previous match.
What an average. What a player. 600s, 51 50s to his name. Classic left-hander. Very solid technique. He has 49 runs he scored in the previous game this afternoon in this tournament. So he's coming off very good form.
And Shakir Afridi right on the money with his brilliant bowling performance.
Outside edge, genuine outside edge pass slip is definitely getting some movement. This is exciting here. Shakir Afridi, an outside edge straight to third man. There was a slip there.
Outswinging delivery off the edge. Look at the seam moment, Asghar. What a brilliant seam moment. And they would have had the third slip, and it was gone. Hamid Khan now on strike. Mozam Hayat off the mark straight away.
This is brilliant bowling from Afridi. Tall, slippery bowler. Most important thing is getting late movement away from the left-hander and into the right-hander. He's up against Hamid Khan now. He's got his work cut out. Watch out for that booming in-swinger. Oh, he's launched him. This is one of the biggest sixes of the tournament on the grass bank through mid-wicket. What a shot from Hamid Khan.
Hamid Khan, you beauty. right in the slot, and he made sure he capitalized and pounced on it. And the way it has gone is it's completely out of the park. Brilliant shot from Hamid Khan.
He's such a devastating player. No half measures whatsoever. That's the way he plays. Fantastic strike, first ball, 6 against somebody who's swinging it quite big into the right hander, but what a shot. Clear minded, single minded player is Hamid Khan. This time is gone up in the air. This could be a wicket here. Another wicket for Dubai Daredevils. They have struck for the second time. That extra bit of bounce, Hamid Khan wanted to go over the top. Another one bites the dust there. 2 down for 7 now.
What a brilliant comeback from Shakir Afridi. We all know him with his performance in the past. Right on the money. Short pitch delivery. Hamid tried to heave it over the offside, and it went into the hands of the fielder.
This is a massive wicket in the context of the game. Both the openers back in the hurt now. Hamid departs for 6 of 2 deliveries. 7 for 2. New batsman is Ron Mustafa. 221 matches for him. Nearing on 5,000 runs. A lot of experience. What a dramatic start to the innings. Daredevils back in the game. They have a sniff. Oh, he had a big slash at that one. Races a past third man for a boundary, just a bounce. Genuine outswinger, and he wanted to really go hard at that one.
This is what T10 format is all about. After 2 wickets down, Rohan Mustafa doesn't bother. It's in his slot, and he made sure he capitalized on the ball and scored a boundary out of it.
Brilliant stuff from Shakir Afridi. That's a moral victory against Ron Mustafa because he was not in great control. Just flashed hard, as they say. Ron Mustafa exactly done that, but Shakir Afridi will fancy his chances. Can he nick him off? He's got slip wide third, slip gully. Oh, look at that booming outswinger. Called as a wide, but great pace here. Extra bit of bounce. Only thing he needs to get it a bit straighter. He can find the outside edge.
There's no need for Rohan to rush through. I mean, they've already scored 12 runs off 5 balls. They've already lost 2 wickets, and there's no point in losing another one, Asghar. I think they're on track, and they should build a partnership from here to secure it comfortably for Karwan Cricket Club.
Yeah, that can be. That's the way these days these guys play. They're not bothered about the scorecard. Just trying to be positive, but at the same time, you got to be careful as well if someone is bowling really well. Use of the feet. Did he nicked it? That's a big shout. Umpire is unmoved. They all have gone up. But there was no bat there. He wanted to go big. Straight away, wicketkeeper went up, slips. He was convinced. But umpire thinks otherwise. It's 12 for 2 after 1 over. 12 for 2. Well, that last ball, Rizwan, I don't think so. Ron Mustafa nicked that one because he played such a huge shot, big slash at it. If there was any deflection, it would have carried over the wicketkeeper's head, I think.
I completely echo with you, Asghar. I don't think so. He would have nicked it. And Shakir was appealing very hard, but I don't think so. That was nicked at all.
That was in the excitement. This is up in the air, just short of the man. Mozam Hayat looking to drive that one. They sneak through for a single. Ron Mustafa is quick to spot any sort of sloppiness from the fielder.
Ritesh Pujari having a go at the non-strikers end, unfortunately misses out and concedes an additional run for Karwan Cricket Club.
Looking to drive. There was a thickish inside half of the bat. Pujari having a shy at the non-strikers end. Ron was so quick to spot that one. Shahzeb Khan. Good delivery. Good nip backer.
Good comeback from bowler. And I think, Asghar, I think they're on track. They should calm down a bit and go steadily instead of throwing away their wickets because they've got a brilliant batting lineup. But however, with Rohan and Moazzam there, they could probably finish it with ease.
Absolutely. They need a partnership here to just settle the nerves. It's been majestic this evening. Once again, Ron Mustafa counter-attacking and whipping that one over mid-wicket for another boundary.
Swinging towards the leg side, ensuring he capitalizes and pounces on it, goes for a boundary. Rohan Mustafa has scored 8 of 4 deliveries.
I think he's going to continue to be positive. That's kind of mood. It's only 10 overs. So that format allows you in a normal game, in a T20 game, if you're 2 down, you would be in serious trouble. But here it's all about the run rate. As long as you keep moving with the run rate, good delivery. Beaten him for pace. Skiddy, short delivery onto him very, very quickly. $18 for 2 here. This is the pair which put on a magnificent partnership in the previous game against Spets Real Estate. Both remain unbeaten. They need to break this partnership. Shahzeb here. So far it's been a good over from him. Oh, lovely, lovely flick. That is a too good a shot to be just a one. The fielder was there, but nicely whipped away.
Perfect timing, guiding down towards the leg side, running for a single, gets Rohan Mustafa back on strike. As you rightly said, Asghar, the previous match, the partnership between these two batters was splendid. I mean, they put up more than 70 runs in the previous match. Their coordination between them is absolutely perfect.
Ron will fancy to go over the top again in the slot. Doesn't quite time it, but brilliant running again. They have targeted Ritesh Pujari. He's been just touch low. Pick up a single. 2 overs gone. It's 20 for 2.
The current partnership between Moazzam Hayat and Rohan Mustafa is 13 of 8 deliveries, of which Moazzam Hayat has contributed 2 and Rohan Mustafa has contributed 10. And we have next over in place, Shakir Afridi coming in.
Shakir has bowled magnificently. Those figures won't suggest it was touch expensive, but those edges carried for runs. Oh, this time it's been convincingly launched straight down the ground for 6. That's a fantastic blow here from Rohan Mustafa.
Rohan Mustafa is on a roll today, Asghar. The way he is timing the ball right to perfection, exquisite shot, making sure he gets the maximum out of it.
Fantastic shot. Again, Shakir looking for that swing. Not quite got it to swing like his first over. They're attacking. That's good to see in terms of the slip cordon. Can he get it on line and move it away? Oh, that's very good delivery. Ron just losing his shape on that occasion.
Making a good comeback, Shakir Afridi. Absolutely brilliant delivery. Right on the money. Challenging himself, challenging Rohan Mustafa.
Fantastic bowling from the youngster. It's just created that extra bit of pressure. Got a long run. Nice easy run up to the wicket. This time he goes through the offside. This is going to be another boundary. The youngster is just getting carried away with a little bit of width this time, and Ron Mustafa likes them there. Another boundary.
Beautiful cover drive and ensuring a boundary. Shakir Afridi has to come up with a different plan to get hold of Rohan Mustafa.
Score quickly moves on to 30. What he needs to do is to just pitch the ball in that area of chord of uncertainty and make him come on the front foot. But Ron Mustafa is not bothered about any movement, anything. He's just having a big swing at everything at the moment, in that sort of mindset now. Short delivery and pulled away. Bottom of the bat. Straight to mid-on, but how good is the running? Straight away, recognizing the opportunity and pinching that single.
When you see such wickets, Asghar, we've known you scoring multiple centuries, I think more than 30, 25 plus. Don't you feel like coming back and playing on these grounds and such surfaces? I mean, the way the wicket is behaving now.
Well, Rizwan, wicket is quite true. Any quality batter would love to bat on this one, because here you get the full value of your shots. Beautiful delivery. He sucked into playing that one. Should have been looking to play that cut shot. Instead, he tried to drag it through the leg side. Not great shot selection on that occasion. But coming back to your point, well, certainly the thing it really struck me about this track is Rizwan is quite true bounce and true pace. That's all a quality batter needs.
Yes, indeed. And with the way we've seen you play, Asghar, I think these wickets are tailor-made for you.
Well, tailor-made for me, but unfortunately, these days not been playing that regularly, but would love to get back one day and have a crack at this wicket. Beautiful shot. Meanwhile, off the back foot from Muazzam Ayat. This is class of the man. With on offered. Just punched away off the back foot. Beautifully timed. This is classical back foot punch. Fielder made a great effort, but struck late on that one. It raced away for a boundary. 35 for 2 after 3 overs. That's the batting guard at the top. Furqan Khalil got run out, unfortunately. Brilliant throw by Abdur Rahim. Amit Khan struck up mighty six before he was also dismissed. The next delivery, Mozam Ayad looking solid alongside Rohan Mustafa, unbeaten on 21. They're cruising along. There's going to be a bowling change. Another left arm. Quickly into the attack. This is Arjinder Singh. Promising left arm fast bowler. Tall. Decent pace. Up against Ron Mustafa. Oh, beautiful delivery. That one nipped back off the seam.
Very good start for Harjinder. Pace and bounce. Nip back into the batsman. Rohan Mustafa was not expecting that.
Very good delivery to start off, but he can't afford to be short on this track. If he errs on the shorter side, Rohan will look to climb into him, and that's gone straight down the ground, crashes in to the players' pavilion. That made one hell of a sound. What a strike.
He made it look so easy, and the way he hit it, it almost crashed the beam there at the players' end dugout.
You've got to be careful there. If you're a little unaware, the way he's striking the ball, that can easily hurt someone. So you've got to keep your eye at the ICC Academy while these players are having fun, hitting sixes for fun. Harjinder. Short delivery, good delivery. Followed him. Nicely controlled pull shot towards mid-wicket for a single. Well, the writing is on the wall. Here is one. I think they will cruise to a victory here, Karwan Cricket Club.
The way they are scoring now, I think they will score it quite quickly, Asghar. And with Muazzam Hayat and Rohan on board in the driver's seat currently.
Well, these two have done really well, coming off plenty of runs, good understanding as well. That's a good delivery. Straight to covers. Ron is always looking for that quick single. Not there this time. Leading edge. That was beautifully bowled.
I think with the likes of Rohan Mustafa, Omer Ali, Muazzam Hayat, the vintage and the international experience that they bring to the team is very good for Karwan Cricket Club, ensuring they capitalize on their experience and making way for the youngsters also to perform well in the team.
Cut away, straight to third man. He tended to go a bit square, but fine. In the end, bottom of the bat. Both are moving nicely. Again, this partnership, they lost 2 early wickets, but that counter attack from Ron Mustafa once again making the difference. 28 of just 13 deliveries. 43 for 2. 28 required of 37. That should not be an issue. Just down the leg side. It's going to be a signals as a wide. Harjinder just losing his plot on that occasion.
Going down the leg.
Last ball coming up of the 4th over. He would love to finish it on a high, Harjinder. Good Yorker. Nicely dig out. Great use of the feet. And brilliant bit of fielding at mid-off. That was travelling at the rate of knots. He done really well there. 4 overs gone there. 46 for 2. 46 for 2 here after 4 overs. That's the batting card there. Rohan Mustafa again top scoring that card, 13 unbeaten, alongside Hazem on 8. The openers fell early, but that strong batting lineup, when you have the likes of Mozam Ayaz, Rohan Mustafa, Umar Ali Khan, Nadir Hussain, plenty of batting still to come, so that was not a problem. They needed to keep on chipping away at the wickets. Unfortunately for Dubai Daredevils, they were not able to strike consistently enough. Such a modest total. They're always behind the 8 ball. It's going to be Mohit, the skipper of the side, with his military medium pace round the wicket. Chipped in the air for a single.
A good start by Mohit Raghav on guiding it for a single, getting Rohan Mustafa back on strike, and Rohan Mustafa would go harder on Mohit.
Yeah, he'll be looking to keep on pressing the foot down, go for those boundaries. Well, for a change, that's a very, very solid block here from Rohan Mustafa.
A good dot ball from Mohit Raghav gives him that a bit of confidence as well when you're up against a player like Rohan Mustafa.
Use of the feet, and this time he goes big, straight down the ground for another 6.
What a magnificent shot that was, Asghar. Perfect timing into the out of the park.
It was just a matter of time before he decides, let's have a dip at him. Previous delivery was a forward defense, so he's just unleashing whenever he wants to, using his feet once again. 18 more required. Another time, this time an opportunity, and dropped a difficult one for the fielder Abdur Rahim, I believe. He came in few paces and it was dipping to him. Rohan Mustafa finds another boundary.
It was not an easy one to catch, where he tried his best, but he could not save the boundary. Went away for a 4. I think we have an injury there.
That's a great effort from the youngster Abdur Rahim. Very fine views, man. Made good ground. It's a tough one, dipping on him. In the process, he's hurt his fingers. But another boundary here. Fearless approach from Rohan Mustafa as he keep on going. Mohit will continue here. A good delivery.
A good comeback from Mohit for a single by Rohan Mustafa. Gets Mozam Hayat on strike. They just need 13 runs now from 31 deliveries. Karwan would be looking to finish it off as soon as possible.
Well, it's just a matter of time now. 13 required. 31 deliveries. I'm sure it won't take that long. Nicely driven through the offside for a single. 5 overs done. They are 59 for 2. And we will have a change of voice. We have got Mudassir Ali, welcome back into the comm box, and he will take you through to the rest of the innings.
59 for the loss of 2 after 5 overs chasing the target of 71. They're in a strong position. A scintillating knock we are witnessing from Rohan Mustafa, 41 of 18 balls, well supported by Mozam Hayat, 10 of 9 deliveries. Now 12 needed of 30 balls. Hanif going for plenty of runs in his previous over 13, though they have got couple of wickets. They made sure they get those quick runs. The man in form with the bat, with the ball. He is having a wonderful tournament, Rohan Mustafa. Yet again, he's inching closer to his personal milestone. Mozam Hayat on strike. Cut hard, straight to the fielder.
Brilliant delivery start off with by Mohammad Hanif, and Mozam Hayat guiding it down towards the point region for no run. Great shot at the extra cover region for a boundary. Mozam Hayat is in a hurry now to finish off things for Karwan Cricket Club.
Back of line delivery, width offered, and good to see Mozam quickly going on the back foot and manages to find a boundary towards the deep extra cover. So now just 8 needed. Can he finish the game in this over? Quicker deliveries, goes down on one knee, goes out of the park, a maximum, a boundary, then followed by a maximum.
Brilliant shot towards the leg side by Mozam Hayat. This pair, I tell you, can chase down anything today. The way they are batting is brilliant, and Mozam Hayat supporting Rohan Mustafa on the other end, scoring back-to-back a boundary and a maximum.
So now just one hit away from winning one more game. Not in a hurry, taken a single. So now it's Rohan Mustafa who will be on strike. And Karwan in the process making sure to keep their 100% winning record in this tournament. The boys are doing wonderful job. A big win. It will be for Karwan. Played with soft hands. And with the single, Karwan CC winning this game in 5.5 overs with 8 wickets in hand. Rohan Mustafa remained unbeaten on 42 of 19 balls. So it has been a brilliant batting performance from Mozam Hayat and Rohan Mustafa. These two left-handers remained unbeaten. So the bowlers doing a wonderful job in the first innings. Then, though they have lost a couple of quick wickets, Rohan Mustafa and Mozam Hayat made sure to stay till the end, and Karwan CC winning this game by 8 wickets in hand.
Brilliant all-round performance by Karwan Cricket Club. They were brilliant in their fielding unit, especially, and bowling as well. And now Rohan Mustafa and Mozam Hayat finishing off in style with a huge margin yet again, ensuring they're on the top of the league.
Disappointment for Dubai Daredevils. Looking at the scorecard, just 2 wickets going down. Furqan Khalil run out for a duck. Then Hamid Khan managing just 6, that to a maximum. Then came in this partnership, Mozam Hayat and Rohan Mustafa. Both the batters remained unbeaten and made sure to take them beyond that 70 mark. Couple of extras has been given away by the bowlers, and it was an easy chase for Karwan CC. Managed to go to 71 in just 5.5 overs for the loss of 2 wickets. Five bowlers have been used by the captain. Pick of the bowler Shakir Aziz Afridi, 2 overs. Though he has got for plenty of runs, got a wicket. The other bowler struggles clearly. Shahzeb Khan bowled really well, 1 over going for 8 runs. But every bowler tried their best. They were unable to break the partnership between Rohan Mustafa and Mozam Hayat. Talking about the discipline, yes, they were disciplined with the ball. Just a couple of extras delivered by the Dubai Daredevils bowlers. But clearly the day belongs to Karwan CC, and let's see how the match transpired. The match summary: winning the toss, inviting Dubai Daredevils to post a total. They managed 70 for the loss of 5. 19 for Sumit Charit managing 16. Huzaima bin Tanvir, the fast bowler, has been very impressive throughout this tournament. So was the Luqman and Sauf Gori. These 3 fast bowlers taking a wicket apiece in their kitty, and when the chase started, Rohan Mustafa once again stole the show with his brilliant batting, 42 of 19 balls. And at the other end, Mozam has remained unbeaten on 21 in just 13 balls. Karwan CC winning the game by 8 wickets. So Dubai Daredevils versus Karwan. Karwan winning this game, and let's head to the sidelines where Asghar Khan will be at the sideline for the post-match presentation, and let's see who is the player of the match.
Check. 1, 2, 3. Check, check, check.
Daredevils. Before we begin, we would like to thank our sponsors for their support towards the tournament. Tournament organizer, ICC Academy, streaming partner, Fan Code, sports sponsor, 7 Districts and Spets Real Estate, YouTube streaming partner, Cricfit, broadcast and event partner, Sport Ethics. In the match number 8, Karwan won the toss and decided to field first. Dubai Daredevils were restricted to 70 for 5 in their allotted 10 overs. In reply, Karwan cruised to a victory 71 for 2. Match result, Karwan winning by 8 wickets. Some notable performances to mention: Muazzam Hayat unbeaten on 21 and 1 run out. He also created brilliant fielding as Khuzaima picked up 1 wicket as well, but it was the magnificent performance once again from the veteran, the evergreen Ron Mustafa, unbeaten 42, where he struck 4 fours and 3 sixes to present the man of the match trophy and award. We have our honorable match referee, Mr. Akbar Ali. Ron Mustafa, can you please come and collect your man of the match, player of the match award? That was absolutely brilliant once again. Oursook.com player of the match. Well, Ron, have a little quick chat there. 3 back-to-back man of the matches, 3 in a row. What's you are eating these days?
Honestly, first of all, thanks to Allah. Yeah, I was just trying to, play on this wicket. It's very good wicket, as I said in an interview as well. They prepare very good wicket for a T10 because you want some score on the wicket. I just try to stay on wicket and try to hit the ball, and Alhamdulillah, that's what I'm doing.
You are hitting them as clean as a whistle. Some huge sixes you must have enjoyed. Which was your favorite one this evening?
Honestly, I don't remember, but I just swing the bat or somewhere it goes. But on mid-on, I don't hit much on mid-on, long-on, so that one was my big favorite 6.
Well, all the best for the rest of the tournament. Absolutely brilliant performance. That was Ron Mustafa. Once again, 3 man of the matches in a row. Well, don't go anywhere. We will have another action-packed couple of games coming up. Till then, it's Asghar Khan signing off.